Good evening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Chasing Spirits Paranormal. I'm your host, Henry, along with Jeff and our luscious producer, Paige. Show us your hand, girl.
That's a luscious hand that I don't see. There we go.
There we go. Unfortunately, our little friend Daria, Lady D, is recouping from oral surgery tonight.
Unfortunately. Bless her heart. I mean, I
She
know
won't be able to play with us.
she said she might join through the live at one point, but that's fine. I mean, I've had oral surgery many times, and it's not fun. But eventually, we will have another friend join us whenever she gets here. She had to eat her supper and take her medicine, so she'll whenever she shows up, she'll just swap herself in Daria's place. Her name is Vinita. She went on our last little episode, The Adventure.
Adventure.
The Ghost Adventure.
Paige, what are we drinking tonight?
Jeff, the bottle?
This bottle right here. This is so luscious. It's so cold. It is JoJo's Peppermint Wine Cocktail from Trader Joe's.
Can I see it? Can you see it in this bottle? They can't see. Hold on. Jeff, turn the ball around. Turn the ball around. Thank you, baby. Perfect. Okay. All right.
Do you know what this kind of reminds me of? It's like milk of magnesia and peppermint.
Yeah.
I never had that, but...
Never had milk magnesia? The medicinal peppermint.
What's milk magnesia for?
Your belly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll probably be using it when I'm like 10 years older now.
Yeah, but I just saw it. And I was like, last one at Trader Joe's. This looks interesting. I bought it. And
I don't mind it.
maybe if it was... I might put that in hot chocolate.
That's not a bad idea.
I think put hot chocolate would help.
Or a coffee.
Or coffee.
That would be good.
Yeah. Huh.
But trying it by itself it's okay. I mean, it's not on one of my top 10 lists.
Yeah, I can't always pick a good winner every time,
Well, thank God you got beer.
Maybe some Shiner Bock in there somewhere. You still having a Shiner Bock left?
Yeah, I think we have
1,
3.
3?
Thought we did.
I mean, I like Shiner Bock's one of my favorite beers, so. Because Jeff was craving it, so I'm like, that means I gotta go to Wegmans to get that. So anyway, we went on the ghost hunts. I don't know if you saw the live last Saturday, but we did live out at Cold Harbor.
We couldn't find the original spot where we went to the first time we went.
Yeah, we need Mr. Walter with us for that.
I actually spoke to him on the phone about that issue.
Uh-huh.
He's like, I know where it is. Just can't explain how to get there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, well, okay, that tells me a lot.
Yeah, because that place when we were there, that time Walter was rather active.
Oh, that was an awesome act.
That was like I was saying, that was in a different place.
Right, that's also the night we got told to get out, and we found out about our murder.
All sorts of good stuff, and then the kids.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, good stuff happened here.
And then Walter picked up some images.
Yeah, he did. I reviewed. Here comes Vinita. Here's Vinita.
Hello, Vinita.
Hey, girlfriend. Just a minute.
Again, don't jump all over her now.
It's okay, baby girl. She's Vinita. You know her. She's your neighbor. You were in her lap the other night. Have a seat. Oh, me.
You let Miss Vinita sit down? Good girl.
And she joined.
Come here.
Jeff, why don't you pass over Vinita one of these lovely cocktails?
Is it peppermint snow?
Well, it's peppermint wine cocktail. It's if you don't like it, you're not gonna hurt my feelings because I'm not real with it.
I like the adventure. You never know.
It's
like anything else that we try. Sometimes it sticks, sometimes it doesn't.
So
yeah.
Vinita was with us on our little ghost hunt.
Yeah, I was. Yes, it was interesting.
And what did you find out that you thought was really interesting?
Well, how attracted ghosts are to you? That was kind of interesting.
Oh yeah,
that was interesting. Yeah, that was. And also how responsive they were. Also how they thought that things were still happening in their time, but it was a different time. That was interesting too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They still, some of them still don't realize that the war is over.
Yeah, they're still fighting.
Yep.
Well, actually, on that topic, I believe that a lot of them are haunting is because they're forgotten.
Or either that or it's a residual. I don't know if you call it haunting or.
If they're responding
Spirit.
to us, that wouldn't be a residual.
It's an intelligent haunting.
Right.
Hmm.
Residual is like a loop. It's like a video he's playing over and over and over, doing the same thing over and over.
They just think they've been fighting for it forever.
I think that's what happens down there at Gettysburg a lot.
Residuals?
Residuals. Well, at Gettysburg, they got, they have, apparitions there, but it seems like they do the same thing over and over. That's why
So them
consider them residual.
Right, that's residual.
Yeah.
If they're not interacting.
No.
It's like watching a movie run over and over again, I guess.
Mortality is what we call residual.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not apparitions, they're apparitions.
That.
They're like, well, apparitions.
Or if he was French, it'd be apparitions.
Oh.
He is French.
Oh my God.
But it was a nice cold night, that's for sure.
It was a nice cold night. It was nice.
Brisk.
Yeah, we went across the there was a church across the street. They had a little graveyard, so we went visit it, the graveyard. And that's where Henry, our lovely Henry, made a friend.
I made a friend, and he just like really clung to me real tight.
Sure did.
Brown cow.
I got to feel.
Oh, please.
I got to feel what it was like for somebody to have an apparition attached to them, and then what it felt like when it left. That was interesting. That was pretty interesting.
Yeah, it was a blast. I just love feeling like that.
How did it feel to you, Mr. Nick?
I don't get chills or any of that stuff, but I feel like a pressure change. It's like a pressure change or like a I just know something's there, like an energy change.
Gotcha.
So.
And you picked up on that right away when you sat down next to me.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's weird. And when I left, I was like, oh yeah, it's gone.
We had Tongan with us also, and we noticed that her attitude changed in certain areas.
Yeah, she got kind of whiny at some point.
When the apparition was attached to you, Tonga wouldn't come near us.
Mm-mm.
But then as soon as it left, she jumped over. It was interesting.
She knows. Animals know more than we give them credit for.
Do you know, I still believe, I know that we use prayer, we use smudgings, but there's something out there that protected me that night, that made sure that it did not come home with us.
Yeah, unlike the first time. Well, the first time that we went out there, it didn't come home with you, right?
No, I'm not allowed to bring ghosts home with me.
I don't think I'd want one coming home with me either.
Yeah, your wife, my sister's wife, would come after me.
No. She wouldn't let us play then.
Yeah, it's like, you can't go play with Paige. You come on with Ghost.
You feel like you are too spirited.
No, I think what happened was one time, oh God, we were on one of our hunts, and then all of a sudden the stuff started happening in my house. Things were knocking over. She's like, what did you bring home with you?
Oh.
Probably the cat.
Probably the cat.
Lunatic.
And then Ryan comes out of his room, and he runs with a crucifix going, the power of Christ compels you.
I needed that, thank you.
He'd been watching too many Omen movies.
He's been watching 3 movies. Ryan's going to be leaving us.
I know. My son has actually got a lease for an apartment in Manhattan. And he's going to be living in Washington Heights.
Mm-hmm.
You need job prospects. We're going to find out right when we get that when we get there.
The one thing I found interesting was this building is over 100 years old.
Oh, nice. Oh.
There might be something
there.
there.
Yes, that's lovely.
Oh, yeah, there's something there. Lots of rats.
Well, aren't you just a ray of sunshine?
Well, I mean, it's New York City.
It's New York City.
Ratchets and roaches. Maybe we'll have him on before he goes. Maybe we will have him on one more time before he goes.
I think he would like that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Then we can say our goodbye. Wish him well.
What are you smelling, my butter?
He actually came up with some good stories, though.
Yeah, he has. I mean, we can still bring him on via TikTok.
Yeah.
If he's available and he's willing, that's going to be up to Ryan.
All right, theater-wise, can we actually consider? I mean, this is theater. Well, when we were just podcasting, it was theater of the mind. Now, was there? I know it's entertainment purposes, but is this resume? I mean, can you put this into a resume?
I would.
I would spin it, but I would do it. I would spin it, but I would do it. Yeah.
Yeah, so you had to spin it as a
something.
He's a contributor to a podcast.
I would say a contributor to a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
he wrote the script or he did the writing or something for it,
Because it was, what was it? Mermaids.
And he did theater, haunted theaters.
Haunted theaters. He did the mermaids.
And what was the? Was there one more thing?
He did something about Disney.
No. Oh, of course.
So-
Yes, that's right. Pirates of the Caribbean, right?
And
Human
the-
skeletons.
Exactly. So yeah, he can. I mean, why not? He could put it in there. I wouldn't. He narrated a podcast or something, or hosted or something,
Co-hosted.
co-hosted something.
Well, I thought that he has a really good,
Voice
a good voice, and he has really good pronunciation,
pronunciation.
and good. He studies his subjects really good, so can present them.
he's
Not like us, where we just wing it.
Yeah, that's like tonight's pretty much a winging at night.
Now, folks,
There
this
you
is
go.
just for theater purposes only.
Or no, this is entertainment purposes only.
Entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, because this is not really a theater here.
Well, you can make it one. Right? What? No.
No,
Well, we can do something here maybe.
I look at it this way. It's just like when I get those attachments, I get so drained.
Well, it takes because they're feeding off your energy. At least that's my theory.
Yeah.
Does that make sense to you, Vinita?
Yeah, that's what it felt like. Like I said, it was a change in energy. It was like a lot coming off of him. Ton. And I was like, whoa, that's weird. More than a normal human being.
Well, when I was sitting over there and I knew I couldn't walk anymore, and I sat down in that little rocker, and I was like, Paige, it happened again.
Yeah, I get the call.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I'm like, what, Henry? I'm attached. Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah.
I'm coming. I'll be in a minute.
I'm attached.
The only other cool thing was the tombstone, right? Did we talk about that?
Talk about it.
So there was two places. There was one tombstone that was kind of really old. You could barely see it. You would have to do a rubbing of some sort.
Yeah.
To be able to see like the date and the information and everything. So so yeah, it is kind of interesting. That was interesting. See the little guy just going. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh, on the six figure
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
interesting.
the SLS thingy we have.
Yep.
That's always fun. Yeah,
No.
he did not like light. Notice that.
No, as soon as you put light on it, it disappeared.
Yeah, he was take a light. We had flashlight. So
Do you think anything has to do with then I was having those eerie feelings about the graveyard guardian, the guardian of the
I
graveyard?
think that might have been the Guardian flashing in and out.
It could have been. Because I was fine across the street. Then when I sat down, and it's like, bam, it hit me.
That was
Yeah, we were fine across the street. We were there for a while too. And we did pick up some things there. We asked some really good, interesting questions. Got some interesting answers.
He always.
What kind of answers?
Some no's, some yes.
Yeah, we had some when we were talking to the dowsing rods. We had some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Confederate soldier.
Yeah.
But we never found out what state he was from.
No, we just knew he was from the U.S. somewhere.
Did we find one that was Virginian?
I do believe we
Yeah,
did.
The other ones, we had to go through all the states to find out which one it was.
yeah, really.
Yeah, that was interesting. And to think that they still thought we were fighting. I guess.
That's very common. But you know what we need to find out? It's about the Revolutionary War.
Mm,
Under science and see if they still think we're fighting or they figured it out.
Well, I guess we could look at Yorktown,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's got to be others around here.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Especially drawn towards Williamsburg.
Colonial Williamsburg.
oh, we should definitely go there. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Colonial's wonderful.
Well, we went there that one time.
Oh yeah, we did the ghost tour.
Yeah, we did the ghost tour.
That was fun.
Yeah, and I saw something like a figure out in this one small yard, and I thought it was a person, but then it ran across really faster than a person, and I wish I could have recorded it, but I couldn't because it was just so dang fast.
Yeah, they move fast, them cakes.
And well, I saw it at the corner of my eye, and then that's when I looked at it, and it just went whoop. I was like,
Yeah, that was the night Jeff got his cherry popped.
well, I don't know. I've seen other ghosts before.
Oh, really? Do tell.
I mean,
Not the top at a hollow
no, it's always like at the corner of my eye, and then I turn and look, and then something just kind of just like the other one, go whoop.
No, sometimes they only last a few seconds.
Otherwise, I really don't sense that much, but when I do, I do. Not like Henry, who gets attached to things that
He's
you can't
attached to
see.
him. He's like, I got attached. Then he yells, "Pin!" I'm like, what? They're attached to me. I'm like, okay.
Well, I'm telling you, kids, it's just, I feel so drained when that happens.
Yeah, I knew you were something's going on. You said I feel nauseated. I said, okay, sit down.
Sure.
I know that. That's a sign. He feels nauseated.
Sign number 1.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because that was what we learned when we went to that bridge.
Yorktown.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Yorktown, too.
Crawford Road.
Crawford Road.
Bridge.
Oh, that we need to go back there. Didn't some red war happen around that area?
Possibly.
Yeah, there was something going on there where there's a lot of soldiers.
Yorktown was also part of the revolution.
Right. The first major war that gave us our independence.
Right, exactly. So yeah, that's because there is a battlefield. There is a Revolutionary War battlefield there. So, and we also need to go to Jamestown.
Yeah,
I know.
Jamestown would be really good.
Oh, Jamestown would be good too. Yeah.
Yep. Have you ever been?
Did all the trips back when I was in high school.
Okay.
I just had I like going there. I haven't been to Jamestown in
Monticello, Jamestown, Williamsburg.
early 2000s. So it's been a while since I've been to Jamestown. I'm due.
I'm too.
I'm due.
Jamestown sounds like fun.
I wonder about.
And Yorktown is not that far from Jamestown.
You know, that historic triangle they call it.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
What about Maymont, which is closer to us, and about.
Ooh, maybe might be good. And also, you two get like half price because you're veteran.
Oh yeah.
What?
You go
Yes,
to
half price.
Williamsburg, the historic
We
triangle.
get veterans discounts.
Y'all get half price, and your family gets half price too. So I would get half price. And Vinita, you could be his wife for the day.
Yeah, we're cousins. Nah, yes,
We're
I
first
know.
cousins.
We're cousins. That's my niece. That's my uncle.
Hey, uncle. But what's next to Chinese Garden? What else is there?
Maymont would be. I don't think Maymont has any activity.
Maybe not, but the what's the cemetery called?
It's Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Hollywood does.
We should go to the tomb of the unknown soldier. See what that looks. Oh no.
Well, it gets darker earlier now, so maybe that'll help.
Yeah, we just have to go before dark. So I don't want to get locked in the cemetery. I try to get myself out of there.
I'm sure they make sure everyone's out of there before they close it.
No, they don't.
They don't?
No, I've been
Did you
locked
get
in before.
Have you really?
Just experienced.
I've experienced
How
that.
did
Where
you
we
get
go
out?
Well, there you have to walk like almost to the end of the cemetery, and then
At
walk
the-
around the gate and go out. Walk all the way back.
Hey,
So there's a way to do it.
You
just gotta know how to do it.
It's a very long walk.
they make you pay. But yeah, plus it's got the vampire grave.
WW Pool. I know where that is.
It also
Well,
has
I know you do. You and Helen Marie went there.
presidents in there too. Old one.
Yeah, the vampire's grave is easy to find. I mean, go and kind of go to the right, and there it is.
It's a mausoleum.
This is a
Mhm.
mausoleum, yes. The PW Pool, and they say
Sorry.
the W's look like fangs. I'm like,
Oh, please.
I know. It's like people get in there. Get in there.
You know, I'm into this, but not that much.
I mean, it's like you're just.
You're grasping for straws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've biked all through that area.
Can you
times.
pour some more in here for me, please?
Oh, you do like it then?
Well, I'm going to drink it.
I should have brought the wine.
in other
I
words,
should
yes.
have brought the wine. I had 3 of them. I was just going.
Well, Miss Vinita says you're coming over for Christmas dinner.
I am. I'll bring all the bubbly.
Yeah, she's going to have and y'all are invited too, you know,
Thank you.
for the gumbo.
I'll be wearing a Christmas sweater. It might be the Grinch though.
That's fine.
Might freak out Tongan.
It might be me by myself going live.
Oh no! Do you have your Mrs. Santa Claus outfit?
No, but I have
You got a boosty egg.
Yeah, but the guys.
Yeah.
They're killing me right now.
of course I do.
That's
Do
hilarious.
tell, girl.
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, but they fit anymore.
And the one I bought at Bark did.
Oh, that's good.
No, I don't think the booster the corset will quite work with this. I'm going to be I'll read y'all a poem.
A poing?
A poem.
A poem.
A poem. And depending on how much I've had to drink and how good I'm feeling, I might slip into that one.
Oh Lordy, here it comes, my Southern Caucasian.
You need to talk to Walter before then, so that way you can catch on his.
You fucking can't pick it up.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to spend a day with you, sweetheart.
Yeah,
so
you got to spend at least 8 hours with Walter.
Or just talk to him on the phone for an hour.
That way I can pick it up.
Yeah. Talk about Louisiana and.
I mean, I was reading it.
And all this crocodiles and snake hunting.
There are no crocodiles.
Alligators.
Alligators.
Those things, yeah.
Different species. They're lizards. They're just different species.
Yeah.
Alligators are more of a square now, and crocodiles are more pointed.
Just so you can know, she's doing this. This.
Alligators. Crocodile.
Right.
But anyway, snakes too.
Oh yeah, snake hunting. I used to go snake hunting.
You ever catch
You're
anything?
a brave person.
I had a gun.
I had a gun. Not the answer. That is not the answer. That is the solution.
No, but back in Louisiana,
So did you get to blow some away?
that was the goal. Yeah. Now that I've grown, back in the day, Southwest Louisiana was a child, and my dad's parents lived out in the country. They had a little ranch. I'm guessing probably had horses and cattle and stuff. So anyway, roads, and at this time it's legal to ride in the back of a pickup truck.
Back in the day.
Oh yeah, so we get in the back of the pickup truck with our guns, 22s usually. The ditches on either side of the road, and we just go looking for things. Usually, what we were killing was like copperhead, not copperheads, but moccasins. So
No big loss.
right.
There's lots of them.
Is it my face that's making a weird face? Yes. Yes, my face is making a weird face.
Over here is different. Over here's fine. I know. But
Yeah, it's just the camera on this that kind of makes it look not so clear as like that.
Yeah.
You missed the dance I did before. I had Paige was sitting down.
Now I got people dancing? Oh, goodness. Okay. I missed all the fun. Okay.
Oh, he was trying to do the
Macarena?
No, the floss dance or whatever that is.
Floss, that's easy. We can't do that.
That's what dance were you doing then, Henry?
I was dancing.
I was just dancing.
I thought he was doing the floss. He was going like this.
Yeah, that's what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, every dance has a oh yeah, the one with the hips.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. I was attempting to do that.
Yeah, Henry can't quite move his hips like that. Probably end up in the hospital.
Oh, God, we don't want that.
No.
Yep.
All of a sudden, you hear a big old pop.
You're missing the dancing.
Oh!
It's okay.
That's all right, Henry. I passed. I
Trust me. I'm going.
crashed out, glitched out during one of the podcasts, so
Yeah, I mean,
you can bust a hip if you want.
The day that Jeff literally went off the rails, he fell out.
Oh,
Yes, he did.
We had to call the ambulance on that man. I was like, dude.
And then when we went to the hospital that has all of his records.
And the doctor saw the podcast. Said, this is what happened. I had it recorded. It's just like, oh.
I did take a tumble.
Yeah,
My name is Scarlett.
Your tumble was more than just a tumble. But.
Oh, my tumble definitely was more than a tumble.
Yeah, you can, if you want to, about your NDE. When you, your NDE. You want to talk about that? Your death?
Oh, yeah. I died a whole bunch of times.
She did, people.
Yeah, I died. Died 3 times about a few months ago. Long story, but I'll tell you about at least what happened with the death part of it. So I died due to a medical issue. And I, first of all, first thing I saw was like me from a distance, which I've seen me from a distance before in life. But I saw me from a distance and I was throwing up orange juice. And I was like, orange juice? I didn't have any orange juice. Who has orange juice at 7 a.m? Nobody. Somebody, just not me. And then I was in just darkness. And it was kind of peaceful. And then I woke up and I was in the ICU. And I found out I was out for about 3 days, 4 days, something like that.
So you were comatose for 3 days? Or
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
I was dead. I was dead for 36 minutes.
That's a long time.
It's a long time. I'm not supposed to be able to walk or talk or anything.
Right.
But I can do all that. Hey.
Yeah. I know you can do it. I see you do it. You come up, I have witnesses, right? I mean, come on.
They called me a miracle because I don't think I should be here right now. But then, I'm here. I'm good times. I was in a coma for, like I said, 3 or 4 days. but it was complete darkness. There was no dreaming or anything else. It was complete darkness, just my thoughts, and that's it.
Well, I'm glad you came back to it.
Yeah, me too.
But I mean,
Yeah.
you didn't have any like visions or anything.
No, it was just dark.
Just dark.
It's like if you were in a room without you couldn't feel my body. It was really interesting. So emotionally, I had no emotions at all. I wasn't attached to my body. So I think emotions are attached to bodies, but I had no emotions about it. I was super calm, and I just was in my thoughts like, wherever I go next, who knows? Maybe I'll be a bird.
But so you didn't see the light or anything like they always talk about?
There's
No.
no light, just darkness.
When I was in a coma, I was in a medical-induced coma for a week after having a stroke. I saw a city.
You saw a city.
That's nice.
And
It was kind of like an Italian city of, like, say, Tuscany.
I keep kicking it.
oh,
I'm sorry.
like a nice
I done kicked it too hard.
climate,
It was a beautiful climate.
old-fashioned like brick
The
leaves.
views, flowers. The one thing that really was interesting was the 4 women that walked in front of in a row, all wearing.
Look at that, you're looking
Did
at
they
it.
recognize you, or they just walking by you?
No, they walked right by me.
What their faces look like?
They were beautiful.
Looking at it.
Were they wearing? They have just hair, or were they wearing those sister?
No.
bonnet
They
things.
weren't nuns. Their hair was free, and they were all wearing white robes. And there was 4 of them.
They had dark hair, or blonde hair.
Blonde, strawberry blonde.
So I'm thinking 4 horsemen, but that's not it.
He had himself a good old dream.
Yeah, he did.
Mine was like starting over in a video game where it goes black, like, and then waking up and being like, oh, next level.
Oh wow!
Yeah, but then when I came out of the coma, I mean, it was such a vivid dream.
Right. That's probably the best. I mean, I remember everything I was thinking.
I wonder if you like were hypnotized, if you might be able to recollect.
Oh, if I would be able to.
Recollect?
I probably would be able to. I probably
Excuse
would,
me.
like, at least what I was thinking. Yeah. It just felt like a video game. It felt like, maybe because I game way too much. I'm a gamer. Anyway, but it felt like I had, like, was in a video game and it, like, I had just died too many times. You know, you get, like, 3 lives. All 3 of mine left at one time.
Yeah.
And then
Start over.
I started over and I was in the ICU bed and I was like, oh, that's a weird start over.
No, but then I came back, and I knew that I didn't want to leave. One, I didn't want Nikki to be a widow, and I didn't want my son to be without a father. He was only 9 at the time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you had reasons.
And to tell you the truth, you know, it really sucks being disabled,
Oh yeah.
especially at a young age, like 45.
Yeah.
And everyone's calling me a miracle, and I'm like, fuck that. I'd rather be dead. You know,
Yeah.
excuse my language.
What he said. What he said.
I just felt so useless. What could I contribute?
Mm-hmm.
And it takes time. That was 15 years ago. Now I'm chasing ghosts and getting attached and getting sick, and I'm having all sorts of.
Oh yeah.
Meeting all kinds of different people.
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
You're going on an adventure. So you're learning things you never knew about.
Then again, if I did go, I would have never met any of you guys.
Right. You know, you
That part.
played our friendship on Jamie Taylor.
Yes.
She's the one who introduced us all, except for you, Vinita.
The
you're-
neighbor.
Neighbor.
Not
Yeah,
my neighbor. I just gravitated because they have the same energy as me.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I look at it this way, Vinita. It's just like I had no idea that you were that intuitive.
I am. My dad was. So am I. I have like a weird intuitive nature. Like I'll have like dreams and visions and stuff, and I'll know when something's happening to like somebody close to me. It's random. I'll stop in mid sentence and I'll feel like, oh god, something's happening. Then I'll immediately feel like I have to call someone, whoever it is, and I'll call them a few times and be like, hey, blah blah blah, and they'll be like, yeah, how'd you know? No.
Well, it just intuition.
The only thing I do remember is when I came out of my coma, they were telling me that I had my brain surgery done, so I was also paralyzed on my left side.
Oof.
And that made me feel really good.
Got a friend there. She's not moving.
And I remember they said that I started grabbing boobs.
Boobs. Henry, of course.
What, like a nurse's or?
Nurses, my wife,
Anybody.
Your own?
my sister-in-law.
Your sister. That's even funny.
Oh, that's
Oh,
awkward.
Anybody.
You
That's
lose a
awkward.
You're grabbing, huh?
Like, and actually, funny thing about it is the doctor said, "Do you remember what you were doing?"
Hey, that's a good excuse when you're in a hospital and
I'm out of it.
there's a cute nurse there.
And she would have breakfast with me, and then she cleaned me. I was like, "We have to get married now." She's like, "Why?" But she saw my junk.
Yeah, I'm sure she's like, thanks.
Thanks. I've seen a lot of people's junk.
Yeah.
I have married all of them.
Just because you see somebody's junk doesn't mean you have to marry him.
No.
Not nowadays, it doesn't, but back in the 1970s.
But
Mhm.
before then. What that girl was doing.
But that was a really interesting experience, and I forgot all about that until you started talking about yours.
Oh, yeah. I had a lot of people come in and ask me all kinds of crazy questions because of like my educational background. They're like trying to test me, and I was like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And they'll be like, oh, you still remember that? My short-term memory was kind of funky for a bit.
Right.
They told me it would come back. It's back-ish. It's mostly back.
Short-term memory was shot to hell. Short-term, I still have.
Yes, we know about your short term, believe me. His short term memory, Jeff, I'm calling it Jeff, isn't the greatest either.
Well,
But Henry's an excuse.
I got a medical excuse.
Yes, he did.
Medical issues. The bit.
uh-huh.
I know my memory's not the greatest either sometimes. Especially until he gets salsa and I get everything else. I get everything but salsa.
But the one thing is, it's just like I can only remember certain numbers.
Is it 2 and 3?
Telephone numbers.
Oh. I was hoping it was 2 and 3.
6 and 7. 6, 7.
Oh.
6, 7.
Well-
Never mind.
Yeah.
Anyway, I know that most people can't remember telephone numbers these days.
I can't even remember my own cell phone number.
I use your phone number always when I go buy the pet food,
Right.
and I still can't remember it, but I can still remember my phone number from back when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah.
Chester.
In Long
That's
Island, I still
interesting.
remember my old home
Huh?
phone number.
That's interesting. Yes, the dog is interesting, but that's interesting. You remember your childhood. I can't.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I can't remember Jeff's phone number, but I can remember my childhood phone number back in Winnie, Texas.
Well, I know yours always.
357.
I know yours always starts at the 919.
Yeah, but it's like 919 something. Because that's the area code.
I think I got to 919 and then 3 other ones, and then the last 4 I can't. I always
Don't
struggle.
worry, I have to look yours up all the time. I have to use your number for something. It's like, okay, what's his number?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's just like my memory there is shot. I mean, people ask me what my phone number is, and I said, I got to look it up.
I was like, yeah, I don't know my kids' phone numbers. I just have them guys look up their name and hit.
Wonder how many people well, I wonder how many people actually do remember their friends' numbers. I only remember one of them, and it's because back in the day we made a CVS account together to share because we didn't want to do. I don't know. We just didn't want to do one. So that's the only reason why I remember it, because I have to use that number to get CVS discounts.
I have one friend's number I do recall that I am able to remember, and that's about it.
I don't. I remember my street address in Salford back in Louisiana. 213 Jackson Avenue.
Saxon Avenue?
Jackson.
Jackson Avenue.
Maplewood, Louisiana, 70663.
That sounds nice. Maplewood, Louisiana.
Actually, Salford, Louisiana, but Maplewood's like the
Maplewood sounds better than Sulphur.
Yeah.
well, Maplewood's like the subdivision of the neighborhood. I went to Maplewood Elementary.
Oh man,
That's almost like Leave It to Beaver.
I know, right?
leave it to somebody.
I heard this one recently on the radio. This near death. Well, I don't know. No, he didn't have a near death, but he had a very strange thing happen to him. He was climbing a mountain, and suddenly, well, I guess he didn't check the weather because a bad snowstorm crept up on the mountain that he was in, and it was really bad. And he to get any warmth, he just went in his tent and went in his sleeping bag, and he heard animals outside there, and he thought they were just like wild animals getting ready to
Eat 'em.
seek warmth in his tent and then eat them up. Well, it turned out that he died, and then he woke up in the hospital. What happened was he died, and the police told him that two people that were elderly couple, like in elderly, they found him in the snow, and they took him down to the bottom of the mountain and called the ambulance. And so the ambulance came, and they picked him up, and they put him in the hospital and everything. And he was actually, he said he was dead, but he could hear them talking because one doctor, because he had really bad frostbite, the kind where you gotta lose a limb.
Right.
So he heard him talking about should we take his limb off from the knee down? And the other doctor was like, no, we can just remove his toes. I think they'll be fine with removing the toes because I guess when you get that kind of a frostbite,
you're right.
Yeah, your bones get so cold, and then the meat around the bones, they
Run away.
It dies.
Yeah, it dies, and it like black rocks and everything. I guess the one doctor that wanted to take his knee or leg off figured that it was going to crawl so far away up there, but the other doctor won, and they just cut off his toes, and he woke up, and he didn't know where he was, but he just remembered the doctors talking about cutting his mess off, his toes or his leg, and so they did that, and so they never found who the older people were, and they were not from the town, and there's no record of them in any of the motels visiting or anything.
Oh, God.
So it was just like,
that could be a guardian angel.
These people just came out of nowhere and somehow found him because he's in a really remote place, and they just happened to see him in this remote place and take him down the hill and get him medical help.
Angels.
Yeah.
Probably, most likely, maybe aliens.
Aliens. It's always aliens.
I think aliens probably would have taken him for an experiment. Yeah.
They dropped him back off.
In the same place.
Exactly.
But he was like you. He didn't. All he heard was doctors talking, but he didn't go to another different.
Did you hear any voices?
Only at the very beginning, I could hear people saying she's going, and then I could say she's throwing up, and then
hey Dave.
Then I heard me.
Who's on?
Dave.
Hi Dave.
Hey Dave.
Hi Dave. Dave, you be good and kind.
Yeah, Dave, I finished. I finished Supernatural last night. I saw the last 3, and yes, I cried.
Also, Dave, do you have any questions for us? Just saying.
So you watched the entire series?
Oh, I got to like season 9, and then I
zoomed.
And then I just skipped over 9, 10, 11, 12.
She wanted to finish it before it went off on Netflix.
So I went up to season 15, watched the last 3 episodes, and
call it a good day.
And I just cried.
But that was definitely the last one.
I do not believe I've ever seen the end of Supernatural.
I haven't seen the end of it either.
Hey, Henry, do ghosts get hemorrhoids?
Yes, they do.
There's your answer, Dave. They do.
That was your question?
I always get the important questions.
Sure.
No. That was because of the table. Let's talk at this table.
You haven't met Dave yet, have you, Vinita?
Nah, I haven't met Dave yet. Hey, Dave.
Dave owns Mugshot Coffee.
Oh, yeah, I haven't. Yeah, no. Haven't gone on a Sunday yet.
He's a wild man.
We love Dave.
Dave Semper Fi.
Nice.
He's a Marine. Former Marine.
And he's a wrestler, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's a pro wrestler.
He had a really interesting life.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about Dave.
Yeah, Dave was a pro wrestler at one time.
But that's got to be weird to freeze to death, because he knew he kind of had a feeling that he was going to die, because he said he put his journal close to him and to his body, so that way if someone comes and finds him, they'll read his last entry in his log or whatever. And then people found him. He ended up losing all his toes, and now he's got to walk around with steel toes. And they even make steel toe slippers.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Dave. Yeah, this may not be the last. This 2025 stream. Oh, I have been threatening to go live on Christmas Eve by myself and read a poem, a Christmas poem.
La 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 la.
And if I get,
How.
and that will not be part of it. If I may have had a couple of drinks at the time, by that time, so who knows how my accent's going to be at that time.
I might come for an improvisational dancing behind her. You never know.
Hey.
Maybe worth it.
It's a party.
It's Christmas Eve. Anything's possible.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to go put my glass away. Thank you for my wine.
You're most welcome.
And it is about that time, kids.
It is.
It is.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
There hers is.
There she is. This is Paige.
Yep, that's cool, man. I do show up occasionally.
Yeah, she's our cinematographer.
Okay,
Nice.
Paige, back to your hole.
And our
And I said cinematographer.
and our techie.
Not Dave, you not Henry and I show up Friday, maybe. I know your in-laws are coming in.
Yeah, no, they're coming in the morning. So,
Oh, probably not.
no, not this week.
But I'll see you Sunday.
I'll see you Sunday.
Yeah, be me. Hey, I might bring Vinita around if she's willing.
All right. Well, folks, listen.
Go it's
You
Sunday.
guys have yourselves a great holiday.
On Sunday.
Huh?
I go on Sundays. That's when I do the editing and whatever.
Oh.
I just go sit down and go.
I
I
thought
get
you
your
meant-
breakfast.
I thought you meant like you're gonna go someplace else.
No, mugshot.
Shots, which has got the finest spam burrito this on the East Coast.
Yeah, shopping had the spam. I'm not a fan. But anyway, Dave, I will see you Sunday for sure. And everybody, stay strange.
Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.
Nice meeting you.
Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah.